lot of people just tell you when you're coming to the UK that you can stay back for 2 years, which is true. But what they don't tell you is that this is not automatic. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bunmi Victor, in case you're seeing me for the first time. Today's video is unplanned, so I'll make this intro as short as possible. I was just packing and I thought, oh, how about I just sit down and start a conversation and probably document this. I came to the UK in October 2021 and I just completed my MBA. Yeah, I'm a graduate now. Basically, I've submitted my dissertation. I'm still waiting for my results, but technically I'm done, if you get what I mean. And I'll be going back to Nigeria. I was getting ready. I don't know if you can see. I have my box at the back there. A lot of people that preach come to the UK for your masters. When they tell you to come here for your masters, they sort of mention that you can stay back for 2 years, which is true. But what they don't tell you is that this is not automatic. You need to apply for the visa, and it's still at the prerogative of the VO to approve your visa. Most times you would get it, and I think maybe that's the reason why a lot of people say when you study in the UK you can stay for 2 years. Most times you would get it if you don't violate the conditions for your visa, which is working just 20 hours during term time, and you can work more once you're on holiday. But really, some people don't get it just because they violated it. And another down part of that visa is that it doesn't count towards your settlement in the UK. So if you stay in the UK for 5 years, you can get your indefinite leave to remain. But unfortunately, this 2 years post-study visa does not count towards that settlement, if you get what I mean. So I'm saying if you apply for your visa, your post-study, and you get it, and you're in the UK for 2 years, if you don't get a job that would sponsor you, you'd have to leave. And then if you got a job that would sponsor you, it's at the time when you apply for that new visa, that's when your 5 years towards settlement in the UK start counting. The only time the post-study counts is if you stay up to 10 years in the UK, which would mean if you come with your partner, one person will study, you guys will get post-study visa, 2 years. At the end of that, the second person can start to studying, which would be like 6 years together. Well, you understand what I'm saying? And then maybe you find other ways to find out you'd stay for the extra 4 years, or maybe one of you would just do PhD, which would probably grant you a longer time to stay back. Job hunts in the UK is not easy right now, and this is not to discourage anyone. I've seen people that got job offer easily. I've seen some have to do it on multiple attempts. I've had my own fair share of application rejections at application stage. I've had interviews, rejection at interview stage. I've had assessment centers but then I've seen people that didn't even have to do all of this. They just had one job application, one interview, and boom, they have their jobs. Everybody's path is different. Some have even been able to secure sponsorship from the care job that they are doing. They've gotten sponsorship. You know, everybody's paths are just different. I'm just saying that, all I'm saying in essence is that when you're coming, try to have your plans, and don't have a plan. Try to have like 2 or 3 plans just in case if one is not working out. Because if you're not careful, 12 months, 1 year is a short time. 1 year is going to fly by, and before you know it, there's nothing to show for it. Hopefully that's not the case. But yeah, my flight is in the morning. I'm flying from Heathrow, so I'll be taking a coach from Birmingham to Heathrow. My coach leaves tonight, it leaves by midnight, so I'm going to get to Heathrow really early. I'm going to get to Heathrow about 6-7 hours before my flight, which I think makes a lot of sense. I don't want to be in a hurry. You guys know me, I'm always running, but I don't want to run. I want some calm down and go there. Okay. I'll see you guys when I leave the house. So maybe once I'm done packing and I'm set to leave. Okay. Guys, the time is 2:30 in the morning and I'm currently going to the bus park, the bus station. So I'm going to be taking the bus from there to Itro. Then from Itro I'll be boarding to Nigeria. I'm going to Nigeria. Feels so good to be going back home, to be honest. I'm on the bus now. I literally just got in right on time. I'm moving yet because it's not time for the bus to move yet. But I'm hoping I get to sleep. It's just me in my corner anyway, so I'm hoping I get to sleep. And see you guys when we get to Itro. So see you guys. When I get home. Guys, Nigeria finds a way to frustrate you wherever you are. You can't just get rid of this country. So I'm trying to fly in. I was going to check myself in like every other person was, and I was told that I couldn't check in. I had to get like a permission to fly. And so Nigeria has created like a website, nitp.ncdc.gov.ng/. And so you go over there and then impute your flight details, where you've been in the past 21 days, some symptoms that you felt, and all of that. I didn't know about this until I got to the airport. Imagine if I got in late. Luckily, I'm in early enough, and I am still able to salvage the situation and fill up these things. Doesn't make sense. They will send you a QR code that the flight would need to check, and be sure that you've been certified to fly into the country. It would be nice if there was information out there for it, but that's what it is. Okay guys, so just make sure that if you're traveling to Nigeria, make sure that you go register there before you get to the airport. It would save you a lot of headache, so that you don't get on the queue and they have to turn you back to say you have to go fill it. Forget what I mean? Alright, I'll see you guys later, probably when I'm boarding, or maybe around. I'll still see you guys around. Bye.
Speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat, like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving
reasons, they've asked us to put on our masks. So we're getting masked up post-COVID. I don't know why, but that's what's going on right now. I have to put on my mask for this trip. But yeah, I'm excited to be on, and I'll catch you guys when we get to Lagos. Bye. There was yet another form to fill, and this is just for Nigerian customs, just to declare whatever it is you have to do as a passenger.